Let's watch this Metal Sonic.
But Metal never.
Let's watch Metal Sonic beat Cell somehow.
That's the thing that made the song.
Even though Cell could destroy the world
Sonic Heroes.
Just know, since everybody always letting every person win against Dragon Ball Z on these death battles, just know that most on Dragon Ball Z could destroy the Earth in 1 second. Just know that.
They've been doing this.
Just know that has been happening since the first 40 episodes.
Oh, how cute!
Just know.
Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things.
Just know.
After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to
You said Metal Sonic is God level? Let me listen to this.
Heroes successful. Their friendship.
That's God level. Why you can't stop these heroes?
Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things. After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
You said you skipped the whole shit?
Metal
I'm not gonna sit here for 25 minutes and watch that bitch.
To being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer,
Always
always proving invaluable as the bad doctor's greatest creation, now completely obedient once again.
I don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on behind those glowing red eyes? Maybe Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick. And if you will right
through all possibilities,
it's time for
We'll find out what he can do right after this fight.
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation precedes you. Bring me your strongest fighter or face... Then prepare to kneel before your master.
Oh, what the fuck? What version is this?
Neo Metal. Yeah, Neo Metal Sonic.
He like that, Lee?
He's cold. I just gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Is he a villain?
This is how he looks. You think he a villain? Yeah. This is the Metal Sonic that was in Sonic Heroes.
I haven't played Sonic Heroes in years. Why he ain't stopped the heroes, man?
Yeah, Sonic in there with him. Let me see.
Tell me, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
Look,
He's on bar, bro. What the fuck is that? New Metal Sonic?
Yeah, Metal Overlord.
Metal Overlord.
It's the boss of Sonic Heroes. After you got all the chaos in there.
But the ball version of the Neo Sonic?
Yeah.
Fool, you're dealing with the ultimate life form. I already possess his data. Observe. Chaos. Control. Life form data successfully copied. Scum.
Oh, he's copying his,
It'll take more than that to kill me. Puppet! I know. Now I know everything about you, insect.
I ain't mad at him. It's a nice move.
Oh,
I don't believe it. Fuck.
Don't you dare.
What? Hold on, I missed something. What? He got that? Wait, what?
It's because he copied everything that's produced. That's what's going on.
Alright, well, I I thought that nigga just had that.
Don't you dare.
I knew TN should have won.
Yeah, it's not looking too good, man. Pull out Cell Max.
You're like still been losing those, so it makes me feel like.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I am not just the greatest warrior in the universe. I am all of them.
That's pretty good cell work, though.
Oh, that's tough. Oh shit!
Bro, it's a joke.
Man.
And so am I. I'll never lose to a machine like.
Damn, I got no harm, bro.
What I made of instrumental in the back, that's tough. Oh.
So now
That nigga got
Metal's
max.
Before he even go, clip me.
Damn.
Just get your clips ready. I'm ready. I'm not gonna sit here quiet and accept Metal Sonic. If niggas don't tell me right now what Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails did to beat this motherfucker.
He copied all. He copied everybody's shit in fucking in Heroes. It wasn't just theirs.
So he can just do. He can copy whatever.
Yeah.
All right, then he number one in the world.
What's the weakness?
He gotta be number one everywhere.
His weakness, shit. Sonic, look there.
Sonic.
Yeah, that ass.
It's definitely plot.
I'm asking the question. How did he lose?
Like specifically.
Before I listen to them, I want to know how he lost.
Yeah, how do you lose?
Who? Metal Sonic?
Yes. What? Like what? Who?
Well, in Heroes? In Heroes?
How you lose? How you lose?
Well, he fought. They all fought him, and it went in order from what team you fought, and Team Sonic went last. Obviously, you know, Team Sonic, Super Sonic came, and for some reason, I guess it was Super Tails and Super Knuckles, but they just put bubbles around them, and they flew up in the sky. And yeah, you just played the boss fight, and then you beat him, and then he was on the ground on his hands and knees, and he was like, "Why can't I defeat you?"
Looking at.
And then
That's
said,
looking ass right there.
Because nigga, we Sonic heroes. and then Sonic saying like, "Nigga, if you want to run back, I'll be waiting." And he took off running.
What? I would not run it back with this nigga.
Then Amy started chasing him, and then Rouge said she was really gonna start she was gonna try to steal Knuckles shit. Boy, she never gives up, does she? No, you don't. Wait.
That's why we gotta stop putting games and cartoon characters against niggas, man. Fucking bullshit.
Got all the powers of the.
I'm standing on the clip it, nigga. I told you. Every time they make a Dragon Ball Z, niggas lose to some bullshit.
Chaos.
I feel like, you know what? If I was a Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna just start by destroying the world first. We just gotta see what happens first.
And
I'm just start with that
in space.
I'm starting with that immediately.
Well, Metal Sonic can't do it, all right.
That world's fucked.
Wait, what you say?
I know Metal Sonic. He probably can just survive in space because what Sonic and what you call them fighting in space on?
Yeah, they were definitely in space. They were hella high up in the Earth.
Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately. Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories: strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
First up, who was the strongest? Well, it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than Base Metal or Neo. Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely reversed. Not only could Metal match Cell's solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But But hang on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go, especially since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in strength.
And with Sonic characters being known for their speed, you might think that was an easy win for Metal.
At his max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Yeah,
certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the Cell games, which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey, just like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed. You know, the thing Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if any of their abilities could tip the scales.
They shared many of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with Chaos Control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with Metal boosting his speed or stopping time, something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with Silver's psychokinesis, or the Emerald spatial distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leads us with the one thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb Metal.
Cell's ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Even if he took Metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb Androids 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could easily accomplish.
I mean, we already knew it was gonna happen.
We already knew it was gonna happen. He wouldn't just get Cell's powers, but the powers of all of the Z.
Nigga, like, bro.
We chilling. We not.
You already knew what was gonna happen.
Remember,
I knew it was gonna happen. It's just annoying to see it happen.
Copying applies to abilities that fundamentally affect his own biology, like Espio's invincibility or
that's my favorite Sonic character, though.
Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetically encoded in the first place. Quite literally biodata.
Cell's Saiyan power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration?
That nigga said this a win-win
Cell's
for
key
Leland.
techniques?
No
Believe it or not, copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce
Niggas
life
ain't mad
energy,
for real. I'm not
similar
mad
to
for real.
heat.
We dead
So there's a
ass.
precedent
We
for
knew
him
this
being
was
able to
coming.
replicate Cell's
It's no
powers.
point. Come on,
And
bro.
at this point, there's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him at a cellular level, just like Gohan did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Wait! Don't leave yet. I want to see the trailer too.
Metal can
What
do
else?
anything
Next one?
Cell knows how to do.
Yeah.
Range, isn't it?
Cell just doesn't have any options to retaliate that Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages. Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died. Wiz, you get it? CD? Wiz, where you go?
Look,
Come on
man.
back. Next time on Death Battle.
Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man?
versus who?
They gotta remove these fucking
Bakugo.
Against Bakugo? Oh,
Subscribe and
Ain't that
join as a
Reese?
member
Yeah,
to see
Reese
more
Ooh.
Death
versus
Battle.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cold.
Okay.
That's pretty cold. Pretty good fight.